I saw the ring, I was like, oh, I know who made that, I know who made that, I know who made that.
It must feel pretty cool to hear Taylor sing your praises.
Oh my gosh, yes. And the fact that she recognized my work, that is such an incredible honor. She said, I know who made that. When I heard her say that, that was the most exciting thing. For me personally, it's just like, this is something that I think you only dream of happening to you, and so it's incredibly surreal. Like, I have a pinch me moment every day. But also it's just such an honor. Like, I feel so honored.
Taylor Swift's laughter fills the room as she remembers the night that would become one of her most cherished memories, her eyes sparkling with the sort of mischievous delight that only true love can inspire. The world might see her as the reigning queen of pop, but in that moment she's just a woman in love. Revisiting the night her fiancé, NFL star Travis Kelce, turned a simple dinner into an unforgettable adventure. The anticipation had hung in the air from the moment Taylor received the text. "Dress up. Tonight's ours." She had chosen a bold red dress, a nod to the roses she suspected might appear. And sure enough, as she arrived, there was Travis, standing outside the restaurant, clutching a bouquet so enormous it seemed to swallow up his famously strong arms. 50 roses, at least, Taylor recalls, grinning. Her playful tease about a second proposal made Travis laugh too, his easy charm on full display as they entered the restaurant. The world around them fading into a blur of camera flashes and whispered admiration. Inside, the night took a turn for the comic. Trying to impress, Travis pulled out her chair with an exaggerated flourish, only to accidentally bump the table, sending a full glass of water crashing to the floor. The room fell silent for a split second before Taylor's laughter broke the tension, her delight contagious and genuine. Travis's face turned an adorable shade of red, his embarrassment only making him more endearing in Taylor's eyes. "There's something about seeing this big, confident guy blush that makes you fall for him all over again," she says, her smile lingering as if she's reliving the scene in her mind. Rather than retreat in embarrassment, Travis leapt up, napkin in hand, helping the staff mop up the spill, while Taylor made light of it, joking, "Well, at least we'll never forget this night." Their laughter mingled, transforming a would-be disaster into the highlight of their evening. Love stories are often painted with grand gestures and perfect moments, but for Taylor and Travis, it's the imperfect, human moments that matter most. They are two people at the height of their careers, constantly in the public eye, yet they protect their private world fiercely. Taylor confides that it's the small rituals that keep their bond unbreakable. A shared breakfast before their days diverge, a quick phone call squeezed in between meetings, or the comfort of cooking together in sweatpants after a long day. "We try to find 15 minutes even on the craziest days just for us," Taylor says, her voice soft with sincerity. Travis, she explains, is a grounding force, the one who reminds her not to let perfectionism steal her joy. He's taught her to cherish the silly, unscripted moments, midnight burgers, impromptu living room dance parties, long walks where no one recognizes them. It's easy to forget that behind Taylor's stage persona is a woman who sometimes doubts and worries, who feels the weight of millions of eyes watching her every move. But with Travis, she's found a partner who sees her first as a person, not a pop icon. "He tells me I don't always have to be perfect. Sometimes it's enough just to be present, to laugh, to let go." That lesson, she admits, has changed her life more than any hit single. Travis, for his part, is unbothered by the spectacle that often surrounds them. He brings a steady sense of humor and warmth, unafraid to be silly, unafraid to be vulnerable. The couple's dynamic is one of playful banter, mutual respect, and deep affection, a partnership that feels refreshingly real in a world obsessed with appearances. Their relationship hasn't been without its challenges. Coordinating schedules between sold-out stadium tours and NFL seasons requires planning worthy of a military strategist. There are missed calls, postponed dates, and more than a few tearful goodbyes at airport gates. But in every separation, Taylor says, there is also anticipation, the sweet ache of missing someone you know will always come back. "I never thought I'd fall in love with someone whose life is as hectic as mine, but that's what makes it work. We understand each other's worlds. We cheer each other on. She describes the thrill of watching Travis play, how her heart races not just with pride, but with the familiarity of someone who knows what it means to put everything on the line in front of thousands. He, in turn, is her loudest supporter, attending concerts disguised in a hoodie, singing along to songs only they know the real stories behind. The night of the infamous dinner becomes a touchstone in their relationship, a story retold at family gatherings, a private joke when either of them needs cheering up. It's a reminder that, for all the glamour swirling around them, what matters most is their ability to be completely themselves together. Taylor's friends say she's never seemed more at ease. She glows with contentment, her creativity thriving. Her lyrics have taken on a new lightness, a sense of being anchored. When you're happy in your heart, she explains, it changes everything. The songs I'm writing now come from a place of gratitude. I'm not chasing after something I don't have. I'm celebrating what I do have. Travis, too, is open about how their relationship has changed him. He speaks of Taylor with a reverence that surprises even his teammates. She's the smartest, funniest person I know, he says. When I'm with her, I feel like I can just be myself. No filters, no bravado. Just us. Their families have blended seamlessly. Sunday dinners are now a riot of laughter, the Kelces and Swifts trading stories and recipes. Taylor's younger brother, Austin, jokes that he's finally found someone who can match his sister's quick wit. Travis's mom beams whenever Taylor's name comes up. The two women have been spotted at games together, chatting like old friends, united in their pride and affection for the couple. For Taylor and Travis, the future is a series of wide-open possibilities. They dream aloud about the places they'll travel, the causes they'll champion, the life they'll build together. There's talk of quiet getaways, of writing new music in the middle of nowhere, of starting traditions that are entirely their own. Yet beneath it all, the foundation remains the same: laughter, resilience, and the knowledge that no matter what, they have each other. It's tempting to see their romance as a modern fairy tale, but Taylor resists the comparison. It's not about being perfect or having a storybook ending. It's about finding someone who makes the ordinary extraordinary, someone who makes you laugh when you spill your drink, who holds your hand when things get tough, who reminds you that you're enough just as you are. That, she insists, is the real magic. As the interview wraps up, Taylor glances at Travis, who's waiting off stage, and her smile widens. The world may see a superstar and a football hero, but they see each other as home. In a world hungry for love stories, theirs stands out not because of its spectacle, but because of its sincerity, the kind of love that makes even spilled water feel like a blessing, the kind that keeps us hoping, believing, and coming back for more.